Welcome back to the channel. We are excited about today's episode because it's a special one. And I guess it's special in a way that we're going to pick up something that wasn't really planned to go inside the van, and that is cedar tongue and groove planks.
We initially considered cedar just on the ceiling and then maybe some type of pine or birch on the walls because we know cedar is notoriously expensive. We even checked in my hometown, small hometown in Mississippi. Super expensive there. It's kind of cool how things happen. I know a friend here who does some construction work. He referred us to this guy down in Etheridge. It's an Amish mill, and we reached out and connected, and we found their prices to be absolutely incredible. So now we are going to wrap the entire van in cedar. They're milling these boards specifically for us. We've heard great things about this mill and these people, you know, local company. So we're excited to make this trek down to Etheridge, Tennessee.
Yeah. So we're about to head out the door. Coffee's ready to go. We've got Clancy still behind us back here.
Hey.
We're gonna stop and get a bite to eat, and we're gonna take you guys along the way. I don't know if we're gonna film in front of them a lot. I don't think we're gonna do any of that kind of stuff, but
we want to be respectful.
we'll try to film some, and just bear with us. We're excited. It's gonna be beautiful. So.
And we're off.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah, you ready to get cedar?
Are you ready to get cedar?
Potty break. You're free. You're free. Clancy, come here. He'll be back, baby.
Okay, welcome back to the channel. Back with the cedar, and we have some special help.
Is that the first time we're showing the cedar?
That is the first time we're showing the cedar, and we're showing Paige for the first time as well. Hey, Paige. All right, get out of the way, Paige.
Oh my God.
So here's the cedar that we picked up from Amish Town down in southern Tennessee. Now, not every board is perfect. Some of them kind of turned out like that. That's okay. But the rest are perfect tongue and groove planks. Those are 6" in width, and they're 8 feet in length. So we're gonna start with the ceiling today. We just put that last furring strip in, and we're putting one more right here. And that's what Paige is about to cut. Okay, you got glasses on?
Yeah. What do I do?
You're gonna, yep. So just pull it one time just to practice.
Bring it down?
No, just pull, hold the trigger. All right, there you go.
So much. Squeeze it and then slowly bring it down?
Correct. And then once you cut it all the way through, just let go of the trigger. Beautiful.
Hey! This is the most beautiful piece of 24" wood I've ever seen.
Isn't it though?
You did great.
Okay.
Is it not to you?
It's perfect. Let's put it in. Well, thanks to our lovely help from Paige, our furring strips are finally installed. What we're gonna do now is put our flange that came with the Max Air fan up in here and measure our first piece.
Yeah.
And our first, or we're just gonna make it about there. And so we're gonna go 27 inches with our first cut.
27 inches, got it.
Hold it one more, draw a straight line.
It's a triangle tray.
Got the triangle.
Apply the triangle to where your cut is. Count for your blade. Here goes nothing. First piece of cedar.
Your glasses.
Oh, safety first.
Safety glasses.
Safety first.
It smells so good.
And when you cut cedar, it smells.
Oh my God. It smells so good.
What is, oh.
All right, hop in.
Oh my God, that smells so good.
Doesn't
All right, where are we? Did it split it a little bit on this side?
Yeah. See, it went too much of the tongue. It's okay. It's okay.
What are you thinking? Tell us your thoughts.
I'm just wondering if that is enough nails just to hold it in place. What I should have done was probably put a bead of glue. We'll glue the rest of them. Paige, now come here. Okay. Where you going? I'm a little nervous. Are you nervous?
Yes.
Okay. Well, tell them what we're doing real quick.
We're drilling holes for the puck lights.
Oh my God, she's so right. This is our centerpiece. We've got some blue tape down. We've got our center hole marked, and we're about to just send it.
Let's send it.
We're gonna go for it.
51st.
Okay.
Start a fire.
I just say, we've had to rub sticks together to have a fire.
If you use a hole
the
saw,
cavemen did it.
you're gonna notice that it does tend to flame. That's just there's a lot of friction going on. Get that. There we go. That's gonna be a good one.
Lift on some.
Don't cover your eyes.
I'm ready. There you go.
I'm
Great.
a professional.
All right. Yeah, I might go ahead and just cut this so I can get the next board to fit it right as well.
Trey, you did so good considering you're doing the upside down.
That's what she said.
You look
Day 2 of our Cedar install. Back of my CrossFit gym that I coach at. That's the door. They're doing a workout right now, 8:30 in the morning. I'm just gonna sit back here and mind my business and get the job done. So let's get to work. That's not what I wanted, but that'll do. Down there, and we'll make this run here. This is a scrap 2x6, this is a scrap 2x2, and it's just kind of firmly holding everything in place. You can see our groove is nice and secure, focus, and that's about as good as it's gonna get. And now I need to nail and finish it. And here's Addie. Hey, Ad.
Hello.
How you do?
I missed you. I wish I could be there.
Yeah, I need you to come hold this. Can you hold this real quick? So we're gonna run our next one from here, do the same thing. We're gonna have to cut it out again and then all the way back. So I have to make one more cut out for the fan on this side. And before I move on to that, I'm gonna go ahead and wire in these lights before I run out of room, these puck lights, before I get this next piece on over here. So we're gonna go ahead and run those puck lights as well. So I do have Dream Lighting puck lights. These came from, well, actually they were for a Christmas gift, a little stocking stuffer from the family. They come with a positive negative wire, a little cover plate. You get your LEDs, your cover plate, and they actually screw in to these 3 holes here. I've seen the ones that just kind of clip in, just like can lights do in your house. I kind of would prefer those just in case you want to pop them out, replace them easily. These little lever nuts, you can see, they just clip open like that. And so if I have to replace them, it's just it's the exact same thing as a quick connect. We're gonna use these. There we go. That'll be enough. So we got our positive and negatives in and out. Okay, so this strand runs back. This strand is running to the front of the van and then back to the switches. I found out there's too much sheathing. I had to strip a little bit more of the plastic sheathing and then expose some wire. So now it's sitting securely. The positives, now we got the negatives to do. The white on these is the negative. Positive in. Feed our wire back through. Let's see. There we go. Okay, just like that. And we're gonna hand screw these in. Unfortunately, I'll probably just put like 1 screw in. I can't tell you how exciting that is that we just got our first puck light mounted. Like that really excites me right there for some reason. You just see people installing and doing their van builds, and I think the first puck light's kind of like, okay, things are starting to kind of snowball. We're gonna do the same thing on this side and continue on with our cedar plank install. right in. So we're gonna, here we go. It's about as smooth as that's gonna get with that tongue and groove. Box will fit in perfectly here, and it's time to take a lunch break with the guys from the gym, and then we'll get back to it. Yay. All right, we've got it propped up. I just chose this piece of wood just to break up the color scheme a little bit. Man, it looks so good. We have Cedar. Travis and Paige approve.
Yeah, Paige is back.
That's right. Look at the, quit flexing on camera, dude. Come on, man. Oh, we've got this puck light in the back end right there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's getting dark out here in good old Nashville. I may go ahead and run this board from there all the way down here and get this last puck light in, and maybe we'll call it. We'll see. I got the puck lights going to the DeWalt charger just for the moment, and I'm about to hook up my work light and get it going. A little spot right here where puck light's gonna be drilled. We're gonna make that cut and then get this piece drilled in. And before we put this one in, we're gonna shove some insulation, some sheep's wool up into here. And this is already looking and feeling fantastic. I'm so happy. I guess this is day 1 on the Cedar. We got, as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows in. Wow. So we have at least 1, 2 more rows over here, 2 more rows over here, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna taper that down. We're gonna go home, eat, take a shower. I'll be back tomorrow morning, back here at the CrossFit gym, bright and early to go ahead and finish out the ceiling. So I'm gonna wire this last puck light in, and then we're getting the hell out of here. See ya. Good morning, everyone. Oh, look, you can see where we left off. It smells wonderful in here, I'll tell you that. So I'm heading back downtown to the gym where I have basically set up shop to do this woodworking. That's kind of where we're at. Heading downtown, we'll see you there. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. How do you do? I love you. Baby's crying, think to myself. We're down to our last puck light as far as the main run through the ceiling goes. And this is the last one on the end, so I'm just gonna use a quick connect for 12 gauge. Bam. So now we're gonna push this back up in here and finish insulating all of this area. as you saw, just failed and ripped the skin off my palm. I've already got one cut this morning on the old index finger, so, but you know what I do have? I've got the tiniest band-aid in the world. What is that supposed to do? One key factor that you always must have is some handy dandy duct tape, and we're just gonna keep patching ourselves up and keep on trucking. I just drilled in a hole for the shower wire, which will be here. I don't know if this is gonna be exposed while we're in the shower. I'm not sure how Cedar holds up that way, especially if we like put a coat of poly on there, or maybe 2 coats. So what I'm gonna do is apply some glue to this edge. Since there's not that much wood to bite into, I'm gonna shoot it as much as I can, but also put some liquid nail on there, not wood glue, liquid nail. I'm gonna charge the battery because it's blinking at me, and we'll get you back here in just a minute. It's a beautiful day, but it's a long one. Let's go. All right, we are somewhat, mostly kind of done, and I think it looks fantastic. So where's the other one? All right, guys, this is the official last piece of cedar to put up on the ceiling. I say this job is probably one of the hardest ones I've done yet, or this project rather. Without further ado, let's stick this last piece in. Let me get you closer. Got a little bit of wood nail, liquid nail. We're gonna go ahead and put this in. Last piece, thank God. Bam. And just like that, we're done.